Today we're headed out and to just do a little fishing today. Day after Thanksgiving. So right behind me, we're gonna hit this little lake here with some small baits. That epic crankbait that I poured, pretty much that, and just some small cranks. But there are a good amount of crappie, bass, and maybe even some big catfish in here. So we're gonna knock out this this wonderful Friday afternoon and take this kayak out and see if we can get into anything. So here we go.
Into the load the kayak into the water. We're gonna get laced up here quick. Just gonna go with this simple 1/8 ounce jig head and start with a white blue. Very interesting. So this used to be all completely flat, which you can't see underwater, but now it has these huge, almost looks like underwater troughs. I mean, these things are 4, 5, 6 foot deeper than they were. This whole area used to be maybe a foot deep max. So should be interesting to see what will switch to living over here, because most of the time I only saw catfish in the summer and all of the bait fish throughout the year. So, and we're gonna go knock some skim ice here. It's cold. Boy, that was loud. All right. Key today is going to be a slow retrieval, because these fish are not going to be wanting to move very much, if at all. So starting with a slow retrieve. Man, I cannot believe how nice it is. Day after Thanksgiving, late November. We're gonna get 2 days here, close to getting into the 60s. What a weird year. What a weird year. All right, first fish of the day. What do we got? Crappie? There it is. Crappie. Well, we didn't get skunked, so that's crucial, but at least we got into one. Good start. He's a healthy little 6, 7 incher. Cool colors. Where there's one of these, there's more. So let's go get more. Oh, just tap. Had another tap. All right, we found a hole. Found a hole. There we go, fish number 2. Nicer crappie, there we go, a little bit bigger. Another 6-7 inch crappie. 2 in. Let's get bigger ones. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, nice bass. There we go. That'll do it. Come on, bud. There we go. He is lethargic, but a bass nonetheless. Quite cold. Wasn't getting away. Here we go. 10 or 11 inches. Not too shabby. Whew, that water is freezing. Well, I hope everybody started looking at Christmas shopping. Hopefully everything's going well. Looking for all those gifts for those fishermen friends of yours and family. One big thing that I think so I'm in Omaha, Nebraska, but I mean a ton of people obviously use Amazon. It's more insane than ever. They probably make more money than who knows how much in this completely chaotic world of ours. But you know, if you go to Amazon.com, but before you type in Amazon.com, if you type in the word smile.amazon.com, you are able to pick a charity where a very small, and I'm talking small, but amount of your purchase will go back to that particular area of your choice. So, I mean, it's kind of cool. I've been giving back for the last 2 years to the Nebraska Game and Parks Commission. Obviously, I fish in the state of Nebraska. I use the state parks. I have a lifelong fisherman pass. I don't hunt, but the idea is some of the money that I'm spending on stuff that I'm already going to buy and use will go back to them. So you can do that. I don't know if every state has their particular one, their Game and Parks on there, but the Game and Parks does a great job in keeping our fisheries fishable. You know, I think a lot of Nebraska is unfortunately just not the best place to fish for certain types of species, and I always see a lot of complaining, but the reality is they do a good job. They don't have a ton of resources nor a ton of people, but kudos to them. So if you're from Nebraska and you're shopping at Amazon and you don't currently get back to a certain nonprofit and you're a fisherman, I'd highly recommend hopping on any FGA and giving back to them on smile.amazon.com. So give it a try. It helps. Every little thing helps everyone. So oh, there we go. That was a good thump right there. That was a good thump. What do we got here? Another bass? Yep, another largie. There we go. Another 10 or 11 incher. Thumped it though. Pop it out. There it is. starting to chunk up for the winter. I mean, look at how broad those shoulders are for this little guy. Awesome. Well, down this creek channel, we have not got much into anything, so we're going to head back up towards where we were and getting those bites earlier. Always nice when the water is like glass. You can just cruise in these things. There's another one. Another bass. These bass are they're fighting like bullheads, man. They just sit there and roll. But they are chunky. Come on. A little bit better. I mean, it's probably about a good pound. There. Still no bigger than a foot, but I mean, same thing. Look at that. He is just thick, feeding up, getting ready for winter. Nice fish. Three bass, 2 crappie. Now I would have not have guessed we would have caught more bass today so far, but sometimes it's just the way it goes. All right, this will be a bigger crappie. Oh, there it is. That's what we're looking for. Booyah! That is where we're looking for. Bad boy's got some shoulders. Whew, that's about the same size length as the bass I've been catching. There we go. I use those, didn't have pliers, use the scissors. But a little water, and there it is. That is a good, healthy 10, maybe, that might be a full 11 inches. Healthy crappie. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go. Ooh, right underneath us. There it is. Must have followed that one in. Nice. Another good one. About 9-10 inches. Yeah. There we go. Three bass, 4 crappie. Not bad. We're gonna try to post up here for like 5 more minutes. It's gonna be in the shade, so it's gonna be a little colder, but I'm gonna use this little stump to keep me from going anywhere. Basically lock. I'll see if I can lock my paddle in somehow. Just do it this way. There we go. 5 more minutes here. All right, last cast. This is the one. Of course. Well, that's a good way to end it. There it is. Last fish of the day. Largie. After telling you I was going to quit 5 to 10 minutes ago, I kept pursuing because I wanted to keep fishing. Too nice of a day, but this will be it. Four fish, each 4 crappie, 4 bass. That's a good way to end it. Another thick one, getting ready for winter. About 11 inches long. So there we go. I don't know if we'll be able to see the release with the GoPro, but we'll try it. And deep back down to the depths he goes. Well, that's a good day.
All right. Well, that's it. That was a pretty good day on the water, you know, for hour and 45 minutes in the kayak. So I appreciate you guys coming along. It's the first time I've done just a pure fishing video, so hopefully I edit it and everything looks pretty sweet. But yeah, 4 crappie, 4 bass, all of which, you know, crappie were like 6, 7, all the way up to 10. That one may have been pushing 10.5. And then those bass were anywhere between, you know, 9 and 12 inches. So pretty fun day. I mean, ideal. The refocus on the outside down back there, but it's a beautiful day out here. I mean, we got a few more days of this, and then we look like it's about to get real wintry around here. So had to take advantage. Day after Thanksgiving. Thanks for all the viewers, the shares, all the above. I appreciate it. You know, this is fun. Fishing is a passion. It's easy for me. I love doing it. So thank you. Take care. Stay tuned to the next one. I'll see you then.